My president.
Yesterday, the People's President Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu came back from Morocco, where he had been invited by MO IBRAHIM Foundation. Such engagements across the country not only create interlinks, but also bring about support which can threaten the regime. I keep on telling people that no one can fight for democracy without foreign support. No one, at least you must get support. Okay? In a tweet which was written by BOBI WINE to confirm that he is back in the country, come out to say safely back home from Marrakech, Morocco. Many thanks to the MO IBRAHIM Foundation for the invitation to this very important and timely conference on governance. Looking forward to sharing many ideas learned with our people as we struggle for an opportunity to implement them for the betterment of our nation. The struggle continues. So that is BOBI WINE in a tweet. BOBI WINE eventually is coming out to say that there's a lot of things to learn in these conferences, by the way. And if these opportunities come and you rub shoulders with leaders, with people who have a lot of influence across the globe, it adds on the front of our struggle. Let me tell you, every leader, even when we are fighting for our independence, there are some foreign powers which helped us, most especially the Russians. Okay? So it is very okay for a leader who would want to change his country in whatever way to get connections across the country, because what makes a leader is the connection he or she has. BOBI WINE has continued to show that he has connections from the country but across Africa. He's a force to reckon with. He is in his years, he's a young person, he's a generational leader. Okay, in fact, let me also give you that the pictures with him having some chat with some of the people. Here's the that is Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu BOBI WINE. So we must continue. Those who trivialize BOBI WINE going outside, that is spending a lot of money, they don't know the gymnastics of power. For example, even what is taking place in West Africa, where leaders are overthrowing their presidents and chasing away the French people, they are again running to Russia, because it's very hard to fight alone in the country. At least must get connections. This is the truth. Okay? Whenever I see BOBI WINE going in America, Britain, everywhere, just know he has gone to represent our plight, to represent our struggle, because it is not easy to fight an entrenched dictatorship like that of General Kaguta Museveni without proper support. It's the reason as why General Museveni has always come out to each to call BOBI WINE a homosexual, to say that he's being deceived by the foreign actors, because he knows the ability of foreign actors. He knows what they can do in terms of funding and organization. We wouldn't have reached here if you have the proper democracy. Just imagine if we would go to an election and we campaign so that people can be given a chance to pick their leaders. Here in a country, opposition leaders in some of the districts are blocked from campaigning, so we don't have a democracy. It's the reason why we must put up all these fronts. And I keep on telling people that every dictator dislikes the international community because he knows the international community pins them. Yet every democrat is free to engage with the international community, because in a democracy, at the end of the day, even if you all run for election, the people decide anyone who has the superior votes will vote in the House of Power. But here in the country, there is a day General Museveni came out. I think I was young, in baby class or P1, because I was following politics. That's why I'm in love with it. He came out to say that a paper or a ballot box cannot remove him in power. So such a leader who has such history cannot come out to say that we are not under a dictatorship. Okay? When BOBI WINE reached here, he was welcomed with his wife. In fact, here's a tape.
By President.
That is Bobi Wine after being welcomed by the wife, Babi Chagwan. So, Bobi Wine is back, and remember, we are nearing an election season. According to our constitution, 1 year before another election, a presidential candidate is allowed to consult. That means he can go out and campaign as he consults. Yet, on the contrary, the regime doesn't allow anyone to consult 1 year before election, even since Besge's time. Yet the constitution gives it out. So I pray that Bobi Wine start consulting by moving across the country. Because the presidential candidate has 2 months to campaign, we have over 100 and something districts. 2 months have 60 days. It means that in 1 day, at least you must cover 3 districts, at least. Not even constituencies, a district. It means that by 2 months, you're already incapacitated to cover all the places. The reason as to why the framers of the 1995 Constitution saw it responsible to give a presidential candidate a consultation time for 1 year so that he can cover these electoral areas. But of course, the regime does not accept. I pray Bobi Wine start consulting. Of course, that's my opinion. Do me a request by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is the first time on the YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. Let me also take this opportunity to tell you that I will be running as a member of parliament for Makinde East Constituency 2026. It's time for actions. It's time to swing, not to sing. It's time to show up so that our brains can matter. Okay? It's time for leaders who can stand for the people, and there is no any other leader like me, yours truly, Kabye Sulaiman Mawagali. So I will be availing myself, and I ask for your support as a member of parliament for Makinde East Constituency 2026. I will see you on another one. Peace.
Nange benjagala obulungi.